Hey everybody, today I had to go on a food rescue mission. I got a bunch of vegetables in my refrigerator that needed to be used, and I had a hunk of those short ribs, a couple hunks of those short ribs in my freezer, saving them for a rescue mission. And in my pantry, I had some spices and some sauces and some liquids, and I had these chow mein noodles that I bought at the ethnic market nearby. And we're gonna rescue some food. We're gonna make some short rib chow mein and join me for my food rescue mission. We're gonna start with some neutral oil, vegetable oil, corn oil. This is canola oil. And we're going to saute or stir fry some vegetables first. And the meat is already cooked, so we don't have to do that. We have some carrots that I've cut as small as I can so they cook faster, some onion, and some bell pepper. Any color you choose is fine. And in we go. Combine these a little bit. Season them up with some salt and pepper, soy sauce, not too much salt, and beef broth, and some red pepper flakes. And when these are softened up a bit, we're going to go to the next step. Okay, our vegetables are beginning to soften, and we don't want them too soft. We want them crisp tender, so now is the time to add some garlic. And I don't know if you remember from a previous video, I bought this at the Mediterranean Mart down the street. It is pureed ginger. And it's, like I say, it's shelf stable and it's delicious. And it's so fragrant and I like it a lot. So in it goes. And we're going to incorporate that into our vegetables and keep cooking for a while. Here we have our short ribs, our leftover have been frozen short ribs. And I cut them into, bite-sized pieces. And now they're going into. Get those heated up. And before I started this, I cooked the chow mein noodles according to the package directions and tossed them up with some sesame oil. And when these ribs are warm, we're moving on. While our short ribs are warming up, we're gonna take some beef broth that I have watered down pretty substantially because we're going to be adding some soy sauce, a little extra sodium, and some Worcestershire sauce because it's beef, and a little tang of rice vinegar, and some bottled hoisin sauce for some added sweetness. And we're going to shake that up in this jar, and once we get our dish put together, this is going to be our sauce. Our beef and vegetables are coming together nicely. The beef is warming up, tender and delicious. And another vegetable I had to use was some broccoli. So I blanched it, and in that goes, stirring that around. Our beef and vegetable mixture is colorful, fragrant, really smells so good, and the vegetables are crisp tender. So now we are going to toss in our noodles. Mix them around. Now it's time for our sauce. These noodles are going to absorb that very nicely. Stir that around for a little while until that happens. These particular noodles are not as absorbing as I thought they would be. So what I've done is put together a little cornstarch slurry. And we're going to add that. And now that'll thicken up nicely and coat these noodles. Our short rib chow mein is now finished and ready to eat. Get a nice close-up of it. It is colorful and fragrant, like I said before. And the sauce has coated up these noodles very nicely. And now we're gonna bowl it up and serve it. Here's what we look like in a bowl. And now we're gonna decorate it up some scallions and some sesame seeds, help it present nicely. And now we're gonna eat it up. By the way, all these vegetables came from Misfits Market. Thank you for joining me on this food rescue mission. Here again is another look at our delightful short rib chow mein, all made with necessary to use ingredients. And it's too messy to take a bite on camera, so I'm not gonna do it. I was thinking about it, but anyway, we're looking forward to some more stuff, and we'll see you soon.